Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Haris Aiman Zamri. How are you today? I hope you all have a great day. Okay, today I want to present my persuasive speech with my topic: bullies should be expelled from school or universities. I want to ask you something. Have you ever been bullied or at school or university? Or have you ever seen bullied by yourself? Or you are the bully who has ever been fined or at worst expelled from school or university? This kind of bullying is very evil act that is worse than shooting. Some people will think that bullying is a joke of young people and they don't take a disregard for this kind of bullying, but not for the victims of bullying who feel so afraid to face the coming days that will often meet these bullies. Most victims of this bullying do not have the support of their friends because they are afraid to expose this unhealthy activity to the public. And their friends also be afraid of the bullies, worried that they will be bullied too. Usually, these bullies are coming from the broken family and does not pay enough attention to this person. So to satisfy themselves and want to get attention, they will form a group to make themselves dominant at school or university. Sometimes, they also not afraid of unique discipline so as to act recklessly according to the passions and feelings. These bullies are satisfied with giving up learning stress or domestic problems by hitting others. So, why do we need to get these bullies out of universities and schools? These bullies are so cruel to the victims. Bullies never feel the fear felt by the victim of bullying. They were very scared and constantly worried that they would be harassed for no reason and would feel traumatized for the rest of their life when they got bullied in their school life. They will also be afraid to find new friends and make themselves introverts from cheerful and friendly person. As been right by Amin Al-Hadi 2013 in his study found victims of bullying feel themselves being bullied due to the appearance of themselves. They are not interesting, relationships with other students are not good, and background of a poor family or having an odd name. More worrying things happen when the victim of the bullying harbors feelings or grudges, and he will become a bully when he grows up. It becomes like a disease that is dangerous to the new generation. So we as people who see this bad act of bullying should take the initiative as a common sense to prevent this kind of bullying from continuing to linger up to our children in the future. Parents, teachers, outsiders or authorities have their own role in eliminating this act of bullying. As a parent, it should play a big role by educating children not to take away the rights of others and not to hurt others who are weaker for no reason and to use force. Parents should also always be up to date by monitoring their children's activities throughout the day, by asking their friends or teachers. With this in mind, parents do not take off their hands and give full trust without being monitored. Next, the teacher plays a role by understanding the pattern of bullying and movement of these naughty students and giving a punishment that is commensurate with the act of the bully, such as suspending the school for a week. If still committing the same offense, the bully should be expelled from the school or university. The teachers need to provide safety assurance to the victim if the victim reveals the identity of the bullies. With such actions, the victim will feel safer. Next, the role of outsiders or friends of the victim of bullying should be to attribute the incident of bullying to the disciplinary unit. If this happens outside the school, an outsider can record using a mobile phone and make a police report. With this kind of action, the victim of bullying will feel safe and protected. They can gain trust to other people back, to take care of each other and not feel lonely when they need help from being bullies. Every student can go to the school or university without being worried and can live in happiness as normal person. As for the bullies, they will be punished for mild bullying behavior, suspended from school; for moderate bullying behavior to the point of causing injured bullying victim, to be expelled from school; and if the victim of bullying is in a coma or at worst to cause death, sent to Henry Gurney School for Minors; if already an adult, goes to prison. With these commensurate punishments, the bullies will always be mindful and afraid to commit this evil act of bullying again after what has already happened to the other bullies. So I want to persuade all of you to prevent this from continuing without the end. We can all avoid these unhealthy activities of bullying if we respect each other, tolerate and take care of each other. We must educate our nation's children who will grow up in a good way and good environment. This is very helpful in inculcating a good mindset into their thoughts. For bullies, it should be given appropriate lessons not to do the same act after the sentence has done, and to be a lesson to others as well. I am very grateful nowadays with the power of social media. Many cases of bullying are revealed to everyone within a second. It can give positive attribute to all who saw the videos. Our authorities can also solve these cases easily because the face of the bullies is shown in the videos. So thank you for lending your ears, and Assalamualaikum.